Alright, what you're looking at is the simulator rig set up in Forza in a replica of my car. This is Forza Motorsport 7. I replicated my S13 with its KAT and just on coilovers with arms and lower gear ratio slightly in a VLSD, stock lock even, and on regular old all-season grippy tires, like grippy all-season tires, soft compound. So you can see to scale the projector image to Forza's field of view, I have had to downscale quite a bit. This is the actual mark for the corner of the image. You can see an aligning mark there also. This is for a different game. But this mark is for pretty much all the simulator games. R-Factor, Assetto Corsa, Forza 7, etc., whatever. So I downscale it and raise the image so that it aligns here perfectly with the field of view of Forza in my seating position, which I'm going to try and give you a perspective of what it's like for me sitting here. By the way, that is, yes, the Nissan logo on the steering wheel aligns up with the Sparco logo on the real-life steering wheel. That's how close and accurate it is. This is the best imagery it is possible for me to get, like, graphics-wise as to what it is like graphically to sit in my 240. So, hopefully, somewhere in all of this, you're going to get a correct field of view perspective as it would be for me, because, well, you're about to see when I sit here, because the camera is on the side of the helmet, my perspective is right down the middle here, which makes this virtual steering wheel line up dead perfect with my real life steering wheel. And when I put my hands here, they overlay with the virtual hands there. And when I put my hand to shift here, it blocks the view of the virtual shift knob there, because my perspective, that's a straight line. But you're over here, so you're looking across into this. Your perspective is coming from above and over. Like, your perspective's here, and my perspective is here. So, you're kind of like looking in at it from an angle. And you can see my my downhill mountain bike helmet. The visor is blocking the view of the needles instrument cluster, unless I'd like look down or duck way down like this. Here, this is maybe you getting a view proper again. Anyways, but yeah, so while I'm filming, the cluster is kind of blocked by my visor, but whatever. I can normally see that Nissan logo even on the steering wheel while I'm driving. Now, I haven't driven Forza Motorsport 7 in a while, and its physics are weird. Like, they're just, like, Assetto Corsa's not right in certain ways. This is not right in certain ways. And it's in ways I can't really comprehend, to be honest. It feels like, I don't know, there's just something so weird about the tires. I'm going to drive it and grip it first, obviously. Do a lap. There's just something really strange about the way the tires work that, in this game, makes the car feel like it's floating, but at the same time snappy. Like, it's a contradiction of terms. It doesn't happen in real life. And sometimes things that you do in real life, like weight shifts and load shifts and easing into the brake and easing into the throttle to, affect the grip in a slide or affect the way that the car is wanting to slide, they don't work. It just doesn't work in this game sometimes. Like, Sometimes it does and sometimes it don't. There's no way to really predict it. Sometimes you just slide incoherently for no reason, and sometimes you just deadpan grip incoherently for no reason. So alright, now I'm going to try drifting, and you're going to see it's not going to go that great, because I'm very used to real life, and my simulator, which is R Factor, which to me is just the same as real life. Ah! I used a little too much e-brake there. That's why I got so much angle. Like there, what in the world? I just got mad understeer. The back end just deadpan gripped in the middle of that drift. And here, whoa, it was deadpan sliding for so long. And then it just gripped out of nowhere. It didn't like ease into it. It was just a sudden, like somebody flipped a switch. And it's very disengaging when you're in this real... Oh wow, I'm actually not doing terrible. When you're in this real of a viewpoint. There, you can see I had the wheel straight. I four-wheel slid that whole way around that turn. I was understeering. Just all four tires went to zero grip for no reason. Like that, with what I did, it should have hooked and pushed itself around that turn, but it didn't. It just four-wheel drifted, which is probably the last thing I would... And there, what in the world? I was in second gear. I e-braked in and then clutch dropped out of the e-brake while turning in. All of that should have made the car want to spin out. Instead, it just hooked. It dead hooked. I just don't really get it. It's like the slip angles are just not understanding what to do in this game or something somehow. Touch the wall on the inside with the front bumper. But again, that happened because it decided to deadpan hook when I let off the e-brake. And I don't understand why. That wasn't... And here I'm trying too hard to be conservative, because sometimes it really kills me when I come into that turn and I'm apparently too hot. And yeah, to make that hairpin, you pretty much have to stop, because the game doesn't understand the physics of what's happening at that low of a speed, in that tight of a turn, in that hard of a transition. That's just too much physics for it to comprehend. And it just makes the car go into some weird understeer while drifting that is just incomprehensible. And there, the motor literally just died. The motor literally stalled. Ooh. Like, this takes too much work. And yeah, it's a lot of work to drift this car in real life, but honestly, it ain't this bad. It's very predictable in real life. It's very consistent and predictable. This car is fantastic. And hey, I'm getting better at judging how long the car is going to deadpan slide before it deadpan hooks now. Like, Like, I'm just getting more accustomed to the game's messed up physics, basically. That wall, but a good wall. Just a tap, right? As Slap Train would say. Of course, he says that when he, like, full-on head-ons the shit. Does a 720 off the wall, just a tap. Shit cracks me up. So, anyways, and that, what in the world? Like, full grip and then full slip. Like, it was like a light switch. And I think that really is the definitive of Forza's physics model. It's like a light switch happens. It's like grip, drift, grip, drift. And there's no... See there, what in the world? I did everything right to make that hook up and catch and go around that turn and not hit that wall. Yet it happened anyways. Because just something about the way the physics are fine-tuned in the tires and the way it gains and loses grip in a slide just didn't work right. It wasn't tuned right. Now, I mean, I would love to take a look at their physics values in the tires and fix them, honestly. But you don't have that option. It's Forza. What in the world? Again. Just grip just said bye-bye and wouldn't come back, no matter what I did. Getting kind of frustrated, not gonna lie. Probably gonna end this video here, even. And look at the way this. Look at how, like, yeah, cars do wiggle a little in a turn when they're on the limit at high speeds, but it ain't like that. I love when I can look out the side window, like just straight look over there and out the window to see where I'm going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So that was, I was playing with the yo-yo effect of the grip drift transition thing. I can't see. I'm smoke blind. Thanks, Ghost. Why does my Ghost have smoke, actually? Like, what? That just occurred to me that happened. There it is again. Good. I'm going to be smoke blind by my Ghost. Gonna hit the wall hard. Yep. Alright, I'm just lost in the smoke, but that's cool. Jesus. Alright. Yeah. How do I exit again? Anyways. Get the idea. Forza Motorsport 7. Graphics are awesome. I wish I could increase the field of view so I could use the full size of my projector image, but this works really well for the visuals, and I like it. But again, Forza it drives so weird.